What's going on, Dan K Show fans? Welcome to the newest offer in the Dan K Show Rolodex, in the Dan K Show universe, the multiverse. As you know, there's no Thanos here, but I guess Lucas is kind of Thanos. He's got those like the big mitts like Thanos over there. But we got a guy with some even silkier mitts than Mr. Thanos, Lucas Jones over here. We have our first ever guest on Dan K's Commits. A league with over 2,000 plus commitments adds a big one right here, and it's a man who was grilling the defense all year long. It's Coleman Jenkins of the Boston Junior Bruins. Coleman, what's going on, man?
Not too much. Thank you for having me.
Hey, easy to have you on here, man. Holy Cross, holy Toledo, man. That's a huge commitment. NCAA Division I guy here, just 18 years of age. Let's talk about, this thing's all coming together. You're playing through the most one-of-a-kind season in the history of junior hockey. To come out of it with a commitment of this magnitude, how did it all come together for you?
Yeah, it was just it was a pretty obviously a tough year to get through, and with COVID and all that stuff. So at the end of the year, they got Holy Cross had a new coaching staff, so they reached out to me a couple of days after, and basically went through the process then. So
now, Coleman, you play in this Mike Anderson style this last year, and you, to me, like, I always talked about you as the guy who did a highlighter guy. A guy doesn't show up on a stat sheet every day, but you show up on the ice if you know what you're looking for. You're 6'2" at the age of 18. You got room to put on a couple more LBs too as you move through your career here. Talk about the style of player that Coleman Jenkins is looking to be and what you're trying to grow to find your place at Holy Cross.
Yeah, definitely. I like to keep it simple on the ice for sure. It just makes the simple plays and whatever helps the team. So definitely a utility guy. Like, you can move up and down the lineup, like 1 to 4, can play anywhere. So I'd like to pick up scoring for sure. I didn't have too much points this year, but definitely looking to pick up the scoring and learn how to score more goals. So
yeah, that's that's the name of the game, right? They don't ask how, they ask how many. And a guy at your skill level, I'm sure they're gonna sure you won't have any issues on that end. Coleman, I want to ask you about the moment that this sort of came down. Now, most hockey players, we know that it's a bit of a process, right? There isn't some magical flip the light switch on moment. But as you went through, got this commitment, and that sort of sunk in, describe what the feeling was like after spending, your whole life playing hockey and finally getting to this moment that, all of our players are striving for.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty relieving. I'm sure you can say this for a lot of hockey players. You spend your whole life just dreaming of being a D1 player, and when the opportunity comes, it's pretty exciting and it's humbling. So it was pretty awesome to definitely commit to the Division I school, because I feel like all the hard work was finally paying off, and it doesn't stop here. So
Coleman, I got to know, man, this news drops. Who's the first person that reaches out to you there? Who's the person that's in your phone right away?
Probably my dad. Yeah.
That's always big. Yeah. And you look at it, like, we always talk about it. This junior hockey game, it's a family process, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's family, it's friends, it's coaches. You build this just team as you go through your career. Can you talk about, who do you got to thank for getting yourself here? Who are the folks that all came together to get this done?
Yeah, definitely there's a lot to go into it, but I'd say my dad for sure, and a bunch of other people's, my past coaches. I know for sure Mike Greer had a big impact in my hockey career. Just seeing he played a very long NHL career, and just hearing him speak. I played from U14 year at the Terriers, so just hearing him speak and listen to him, and definitely pushed me and helped me along. And so did Coach Anderson. His values and the stuff he pushes is definitely what leads players to Division I. So
Coleman Jenkins, folks, for you people at home, for you Holy Cross fans tuning in here to Dan K's Commits, this is a guy, I talked about it on Twitter as the announcement was made. There's room to grow, and the silky mitts are already there. This is a guy who's a pass-first guy at times. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be some points aplenty this season. And for the players at home looking for that commitment, look at the playbook that Coleman's put out there for you. It's not always about the points. It's about the performance. Coleman, you did an incredible job on the ice this year. I know there's more to come. Congratulations on the commitment to Holy Cross, and even more importantly, congrats to Holy Cross.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Perfect.